In the digital age, a single moment of focus can be shattered by a hidden threat. An invisible breach ripples through the system, silent and rapid. Your files are encrypted. The ransomware ultimatum demands immediate payment to regain access to your digital life. This isn't just a technical glitch, it is a total loss of control. The modern threat begins not with a loud alarm, but with a quiet, perfect-looking email. In 2026, AI-driven phishing is a precision strike. This HR notification is crafted by generative AI. It is personalized, urgent, and perfectly mimics your company's tone to bypass your suspicion. It serves as a digital hook, designed to manipulate you into clicking a link that appears entirely legitimate. One click is all it takes. As the script executes, the system is compromised, allowing the threat to enter the inner network. Once an entry point is established, the threat actor moves laterally. They scan the internal network, looking for high-value targets like servers and cloud repositories. By leveraging compromised credentials, the malware jumps silently across the network, escalating privileges as it goes. Files are encrypted sequentially. What starts as one infected machine quickly becomes a system-wide catastrophe. This lateral movement is rapid and often evades traditional signature-based detection, making containment difficult. In 2026, ransomware has evolved into a double extortion scheme. It is no longer just about encrypting files to hold them hostage. Attackers now implement an ominous countdown timer, pressing victims to pay before their private systems are permanently affected. The double extortion factor means even if you have backups, criminals threaten to publicly leak your sensitive corporate data if you don't pay. In 2026, ransomware is not just a lock on your files. It is a threat to your digital identity and your privacy. Recovery is not just about unlocking. It is about verifying your data was not stolen. Modern ransomware doesn't just block access. It uses advanced asymmetric encryption, mathematically sealing your data behind layers of high-strength algorithms. Once the attacker applies their public key, the file structure is transformed. Without the corresponding private key held by the criminal, recovery becomes mathematically impossible. This isn't a glitch to be bypassed. It's a calculated use of industry-standard security turned against you as a weapon. Beyond the code, ransomware is a deeply personal and professional crisis. It disrupts livelihoods, causes immense stress, and leaves victims feeling trapped in a digital stalemate. In 2026, this is not just a glitch. It is a targeted, destructive event. Systems fail, data is encrypted, and the immediate impact is paralyzing. The economic reality is severe. Businesses face skyrocketing costs, with annual breach costs exceeding $4 million and average operational downtime lasting over 3 weeks. The statistics are sobering. The average downtime following an attack is now 22 days. Furthermore, paying the ransom is a gamble. 35% of victims who pay never receive a functional decryption key. To defend against modern ransomware, the industry standard is the 3-2-1 backup strategy. Keep 3 copies of your data on 2 different media types, with 1 copy stored safely off-site. However, attackers now specifically hunt for backups to destroy them. If your backup is accessible, it is not truly safe. The ultimate defense is immutable storage. This is a digital vault that locks your data, making it impossible to alter, encrypt, or delete for a predefined period, even with administrative access. Prioritize offline and immutable copies. This is your final line of defense against the ransomware ultimatum. First, verify before you click. Never interact with suspicious links in emails or messages. Adopt a zero-trust architecture. Assume breach and verify every access request. Keep your systems patched. Regular updates fix vulnerabilities that attackers exploit. Enable multi-factor authentication everywhere. It is your strongest line of defense. Stay alert, stay secure. Consult your IT department for organizational policies.